Welcome to another Groundhog Day NBA game. Shadows or not, it's time to get it going. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. And how about we check the numbers for Ja Morant?
And he's gone cold over the last 10 games, guys. His scoring numbers are down, and he can't seem to get out of this rough patch. He's got to get himself going tonight, or they'll start losing patience with him.
And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Bane and Jackson Jr. holding down the forward spots. Then there's Ja Morant, then it's Edey, and it's Wells in at the 2. And for the Bucks, as always, it's Middleton and Giannis at the forward spots. Jackson out there with Damian Lillard, and it's Lopez in at the center position. Now that we're around the midway point of the season, Brent, what's something we should keep our eye on?
I think watching teams BA that had expectations of making deep runs, are they happy with their roster? And the other ones are, which of the teams are really close? They're going to make decisions in terms of their front office to maybe make a roster change that puts them in a position they weren't expecting a few months ago.
Here's Wells, defended by Jackson. Wells misses. Lillard against Morant. Antetokounmpo outside. Brent, we've never seen a player like Giannis. How do you stop him, or how do you at least slow him down?
Well, BA, there's a reason why I'm over here in a suit and the coaches are over there in their suits. That's their job. And Giannis is just one of those guys you hope is having an off night. Force him into as many jump shots as you possibly can, but inside, Giannis is going to get there and he's going to devastate you.
That one's off. Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
No good on the second free throw. And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
And Milwaukee has possession. After the basket by Memphis on the other end. And that one's good. Middleton.
Now, you don't want to leave Middleton from that area. His mid-range game is on fire, draining those shots often.
Morant against Lillard. Right side Morant. Clock at 6. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Here's Jackson. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
And there's something to be said about clock awareness. Jackson Jr. keeping an eye on it.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Bane with the rebound.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Wells, the pass to Bane. Here's Wells. Fires the 3. And Bane with the 3.
Yeah, we've seen Bane make a leap offensively because of his ability to bury shots like this.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute, and we discussed his plan for Ja Morant. Coach smiled and said, I just told my guys to stay ready out there, ready for anything, because Morant can do so many surprising things. We just have to stay on our toes. Hopefully that flexible mindset helps the defense keep up with Morant's antics out there. B.A.
Thank you for that, Allie.
Excellent off-ball awareness as Brook was able to get over there and swat it away.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. They trail by 1. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Grizzlies. That one was in Memphis.
Last time these teams met up, they practically got run over. But to be fair, they took issue with some of the calls they were handed.
Yeah, they wound up with a lot of foul trouble, but that's on them. The officials were calling it tight, and they never really adjusted. They kept committing fouls, kept complaining, and the game kept getting out of control.
Here's Wells following the score by Milwaukee. Pass to Morant. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Damian Lillard picks one up. And one thing that Morant has always been elite at, finding a seam in a defense and getting to the rim, Graham.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside. And as good as anyone at splitting a double, which he sees a lot of. So once inside, he can finish with authority or kick it out to a shooter.
And the first one at the line is good. And when it comes to the Grizzlies, they're a team that's hungry to take that next step, Graham.
Yeah, and they've got the core to do it, B.A. You got Morant, Bane, and Jackson. They're all all-star caliber players and still in their mid-20s. So they've got a lot of great chemistry and time to get it right.
Prince is checked in for Milwaukee. Gary Trent Jr. comes in for Jackson.
Shaking his head moment there, had a chance to put them out in front, but at least they're tied up.
And stolen by Clark. It's a one-on-one situation. Morant with the slam.
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. 1:56 left to play in the first. Pass to Trent. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Outside Bane. Jackson the screen. Three-pointer. Bane, no good.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
Lopez got a piece of it. Morant surveying the floor. Over Lillard. Morant, no good. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's Bane with the rebound. For Memphis, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Prince against Jackson. Pass to Bane. Now here's Morant. Lets the three fly. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. The shake. Oh, and the jam by Giannis.
Oh, I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet?
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Bane. Puts up a three. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds now. To the left side wing. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Memphis. Outside Bane. Here's Jackson. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. Milwaukee out in front. Up 2. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And when you consider how the Bucks are doing, guys, your thoughts?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
And here are the Grizzlies now, trailing by 2. On the wing, it's Trent Jr. and Middleton. Taurean Prince is out there with Bobby Portis. And it's Wright in at the 1. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks.
Flashing the in-between game. Nice. I mean, Jackson is more than capable of draining this when given the chance.
Wright, the pass to Portis. Middleton against Jackson. And that one's good. Middleton's got his second basket of the night.
focus from Chris Middleton like he'd been there before. I don't know if he saw the defense. The results were good.
Pippen pass to Conchar. And here's Jackson over Prince. Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Jackson against Middleton. Over Jackson. Middleton, no good.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Jackson can't get it to go. And so Trent will bring it up for Milwaukee. Right on the right side. Middleton against Jackson. Middleton, no good. The Grizzlies have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And as Chris Middleton has gotten older, Brent, he's had to battle a number of injuries.
Yeah, no doubt this is what happens to an aging player. And for Middleton, they seem to just be compounding. The tough thing for the squad that he plays with is just how reliable and important he's been in the biggest moments. So he gives them confidence. He needs to find it back in his own body.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Grizzlies great Marc Gasol last season retiring from basketball. He embraced the city of Memphis. He said, quote, "I think a player has to feel that it's their city and they have to fight for it. You play with a different mindset when you do that. To me, winning was the most important thing."
Yeah, and they did a lot of winning, Allie. Jackson, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Lillard comes in for Wright. Memphis making a switch here. Jackson outside. From 12 feet, 2 points. That one goes. Here's Pippen. No points yet. Pass to Wells. Here's Pippen. Defended by Lillard. To the paint. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
I mean, big time finish from Jackson. He is a force out there.
Middleton looking around. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Lillard drains the outside shot. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Pass to Pippen. Bain against Jackson. Jackson the screen. 5 on the clock. Here's Bain. Rebound by Middleton. Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Lillard. The 3 from Prince. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 4 assists in the game. Clark outside. Pass to Bain. This one for 3. Pure from 3-point range. Bain's got 6 points. Looking at lineups around the league, Grant, seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, B.A. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
For Memphis, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Unable to get that one. The Bucks have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Pass to Prince. Lillard with the ball. Lets it go from deep. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Grizzlies trail by 4. And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. This game following their win against the Rockets.
They really had a strong night shooting the basketball. They got hot and stayed hot.
Saw the box score the next day and thought about those percentages. They had guys just going off in that one.
Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Chris Middleton. Aldama's checked in for Memphis. Morant comes in for Pippen. .143 left in the second period. Pass to Wells. Now here's Aldama. Shot clock at 6. Lillard against Morant. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively. And their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Here's Lillard. Oh, Lillard shrugs off the contact.
This story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Morant, the pass to Bane. Here's Wells. Pass to Morant. To the inside. Clark. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds in the game. Look at Giannis playing big inside against contact.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
Morant against Lillard. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Come on, this kid is electric. Morant draws a lot of fouls with the way he plays.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
And the Bucks with some changes. Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis, and Chris Middleton is subbed in for Prince. Edey's checked in for Memphis. Jackson comes in for Aldama. And Morant drops them both. The Bucks leading by 4. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Lillard looking around. It's deflected. Outside Morant with 4 on the clock. Can't get it to drop. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Bucks ahead. They're up by 4. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Well, thank you, guys. Doc Rivers here with us now. Coach, you're ahead at the half. What was the difference?
We got stops throughout running a little bit. And then we had great spacing against the zone. You know, listen, we start making shots. That always helps.
It sure does. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
Hello, everybody. So far, a fairly even game for the Memphis Grizzlies through the first 2 quarters.
Look at the rebounding numbers. I'm surprised they've stayed this close. You're not cleaning the glass. It's more like they're fogging it up.
And time for a look here at how the West is shaping up as we continue to work our way through this season.
Taking a look here at the Grizzlies, I had them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny. You can't, because I'm right. 2 + 2 is 5.
And as much as it pains me, I have to agree with Big Fella.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Boy, how about Jaren Jackson? An impressive effort here today.
He's been dominating down low. Gotta assume they'll keep feeding him the rock.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
Grizzlies trail by 4. Well, there was a moment after Milwaukee swung the Lillard trade where they were viewed as favorites to win it all, Brent.
That moment did not last long, BA. I mean, that was talk right before training camp because that Lillard trade happened so late in the offseason. These guys just never...
Oh, hey! How about that?
That's impressive.
Yeah, teams try to get physical with Morant, but he shows exceptional body control off the contact.
He's gone 3 of 4 from the line. Free throw drops for Morant. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Here's Lillard. Gets the bucket and the foul. Ja Morant picks one up.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And you know, Damian Lillard, a lot of his points come from the line, Brent.
Well, he does a great job of getting himself there. I think defenders are so in tune with Lillard's ability to drill you from the three-point line. He gets around the initial guy and then into the teeth of the defense where he's very strong at attacking the rim.
Free throw good. Lillard. Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
Stolen by Jackson. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Impossible to stop when Giannis gets those strides together.
Pass to Wells. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Here's Jackson. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Giannis muscling through.
That's attacking the rack. Antetokounmpo on the take and muscled his way in.
And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. He wants to review the game plan. It's February. Let's see how things are shaping up in the East. You take a look at the Bucks. Their efforts so far have put them 5th in the conference with plenty of time left to move up.
Well, I think for Milwaukee, it really hasn't been the dominant season they were hoping for, but they're still in the hunt for a high postseason seed.
Well, the goal is very defined. They have to have a strong finish to the season and make sure they get home court advantage for at least the first few rounds of the playoffs.
From deep, Bane. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Lillard. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
It's not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Damian Lillard last season becoming the 51st NBA player ever to cross the 20,000 point threshold and the 17th fastest to ever do it. He said it's a great accomplishment and a rare space to be in. I'm like, man, I might be able to get 27 or 28,000 if I can stay healthy. Ryan, I wouldn't put it past him.
Yeah, me either. Thanks, Allie. Can they get it? And it's Morant missing.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
And Giannis shrugs off the contact.
And Giannis always plays at a high level, but feels like he's kicking it up a notch here.
Pass to Wells. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Here's Morant. And then Morant with the jam.
Once Ja Morant gets rolling, there is no stopping him. Ja is feeling it tonight.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. The Bucks leading by 8. And here is Antetokounmpo. He's got 12. Here's Lillard. It's rebounded by Memphis. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Here's Morant. Morant fights through contact inside.
Could come down to selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score.
Pass to Middleton. And he's going for the lob. And stolen by Jackson. Here's Wells. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Jackson finds Payne. Now Morant. Shot clock at 5. Over Lillard. Morant missing again. The Bucks leading by 6. Down low. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
How about Lopez inside, showing some smooth, fluid moves?
First trip to the line for him here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Lopez.
Now, big and bad and reliable. Those are 3 great traits that Brook Lopez brings to the table.
The Bucks making a switch here. Trent's checked in. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Jackson is checked in. Both good from the line that time. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. You look at Giannis Antetokounmpo. What a contribution.
And they simply have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
All right, let's look at the last handful of seasons and the steals numbers for Gary Trent.
And when you see the decline his steal totals have taken the last few years, you can see that he's not playing that type of gritty, intense D that he's used to. That's a part of his game he needs to bring back.
Jackson, the pass to Morant. Very pretty alley-oop.
Not just an aggressive scorer, Morant is also a fantastic distributor.
And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. They've led by as much as 10. Lopez passes to Lillard. 1:16 left in the third. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
This is intelligent basketball, forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. They set the pick. Launches a 3. Rebound by Middleton. Middleton's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Grizzlies trail by 10. Payne surveying the D. Jackson the screen. Clock at 4. Pass to Morant. Let's go with a 3. Yes! A Morant 3!
Yeah, Morant showing a bit of confidence knocking down that 3.
Lillard against Morant. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Morant. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And so it's Milwaukee closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
4th quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Lillard and Trent Jr. are the guards. Bobby Portis out there with Taurean Prince. And it's Jackson in at the 3. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Here's Pippen. Aldama outside. Pass to Clark. Here's Pippen. Aldama outside. Here's Pippen, defended by Lillard. Clark with a screen on Lillard. And the basket by Pippen. Pippen's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Lillard outside. Gets the 14-footer to fall. And the Bucks lead by 6.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Pass to Bane from the arc. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Brandon Clark. That's his first foul. The Bucks leading by 6. Lillard outside. Portis the screen. The 3 is up. And it's Lillard with the 3. Lillard's got 5 points in the quarter.
And that's been Lillard's forte ever since breaking into the league.
And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Milwaukee making a switch here. Lopez is checked in. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Edey's checked in for Aldama. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I had a chance to find out what Taylor Jenkins was discussing with his players. He told his guys to, quote, turn it up, going on to say, only way we get out of this hole is with effort, incredible effort. So show me what you can do out there. It's a big ask, but we'll see what happens. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Here's Wells. Clark outside. Pass to Bain. Just 5 on the clock. And the layup is good off the glass.
And even if he isn't the biggest, strongest guy out there, Bain can still do damage inside.
Now Lillard. Fires the 3. That shot is off. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Clark with a screen on Jackson. Pass to Wells. Nice move. And he lays it in. Pippen's got 5 points now this quarter.
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
Lillard passes to Portis. Here's Prince. Lillard left side. Inside. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. And here they go. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And now just a 3-point Bucks lead. Milwaukee has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. And some changes here for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo comes in for Portis. And Chris Middleton is subbed in for Prince. Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Morant comes in for Pippen. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to Lillard. Takes the 3. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Wells. It doesn't go for him. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. Morant against Lillard.
You love Lillard because he loves the game. And this is a guy who just wants to be out there. He wants the ball in the hands. And he tries not to get caught up in all the drama that happens around the game. It's 100% focused on it.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops a first.
There's so many qualities of a lead guard that Damian Lillard possesses on the floor, in the locker room. He really, truly sets the standard.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
And it's Morant off the drive. Can't connect from short range. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They've led by as much as 10. Lopez can't hit. Grizzlies trail by 5. Here's Morant. Oh, Morant from close range.
Can you say prime time player Morant? He enjoys delivering for his team in these parts of the game.
Lopez, the screen on Morant. from 11 feet away, and it's good for 2. Lillard's got 16 points here in the second half.
And that is what you need in big moments. Lillard's a strong leader with competitive drive. Bingo.
Here's Morant. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. No good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And no good on the second free throw, so 0 for 2 there. Milwaukee leading by 5. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's on target from the high post.
Beautiful touch, and Giannis, with his height and quickness, he can get the mid-range shot pretty much any time he wants.
And here's Morant outside. Cash. And now they trail by just 4.
Oh, you know Morant wants it. And guess what? He got it.
Middleton outside. And so they foul intentionally. .44 seconds left in the final quarter, and that's an intentional foul.
Shooting 2.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. Here's Morant. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Damian Lillard picks one up.
What determination from Morant in the paint, getting his shot off despite being fouled.
He gets the first, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. Drops them both.
Yeah, just a fruitful trip to the line. He's made this a one-possession game.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Lillard. Goes back up. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
With the lineup out there, that might be the last guy you want to foul. Dame's got some of the best free throw numbers in history.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
Timeout call, Memphis. They're down by 5. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
against Lillard. Outside Bane. Puts up a deep three. They grab their own miss. Second shot opportunity. Doesn't go that time. And so it's Milwaukee with the W. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Dame, you routinely make shots that most players would not even attempt. What enables you to have that kind of confidence?
Sometimes in the summer, I work on the craziest things. You know, you never know what type of situation you're going to be in. You got to be prepared for it, you know, so I've worked on my fair share of crazy shots, crazy passes, and, you know, you don't make a high percentage of them, but I made one tonight.
Practice makes perfect. Thanks so much, Dame.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. And now, time for our player of the game, Damian Lillard.